Okay, so this is a video to just remind you where the parent-student handbook is. So if you'll go to the website epiccharterschools.org, go to this website, and when we get there, we're going to click on Resources. And under Resources, you will see the Student and Parent Handbook, and it's under the Family section. So go ahead and click on the Student and Parent Handbook, and you can do this on your own as well, and this is a good resource to come back to from time to time. Because I want you to notice in the Parent-Student Handbook the information regarding Epic Public Schools. You know, our philosophy, our mission statement, and vision statement is all there, and of course your academic calendar will change each school year. So what you want to make sure of is that you are aware of holidays. So we don't take fall breaks and spring breaks and things like that at Epic unless a holiday has been approved a month in advance. That's 1 month in advance. Students will receive assignments each week, and they'll be responsible for completing those. So please make sure if you're going to go on vacation or you're going to take a break from school that is approved with your teacher at least a month in advance. And another important piece of information in the handbook is the truancy policy. And that, I think, is under academics. Goodness. One thing to note while we're here is a school day is 360 minutes each day. And that is up to the parent at home to monitor the student's work and make sure that they're actually putting time in. This is public school that you are attending. So the truancy policy is a very strict policy with Epic. With my students on Friday, you're going to receive a list of assignments that will be due the next Friday. So it is up to the parent to make sure that the student completes all of those assignments. And that list of assignments is meant to make sure that that student is on track for completion by the end of the semester. So depending on when the student enrolls or when they begin, those assignments could be a lot or a little. So it's important to always know you can work ahead. There's nothing wrong with that. If you get your required assignments done and it's just Tuesday and you still have Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday to work, please go ahead and work ahead. And there's nothing wrong with completing your curriculum in advance. But just on the chance that the student does not complete that list of assignments by Friday of the next week, then that same list will carry over to the next week, and the next week's assignments will be added to the list. So you'll have to catch up the slack and then still stay caught up. So the next week is going to be a little difficult to manage. So we always want to stay on top of those each Friday. Now, hopefully this is not going to happen, but if we get to the second Friday, which would be 10 days, 10 consecutive school days, and those assignments are not all complete and there's not been any arrangement between student and teacher, then that student's going to be withdrawn, and because the student is truant. So please make sure as a parent that you are monitoring your students' completed assignments, because excuse me, students that are withdrawn for truancy, when they're re-enrolled, they're on a plan of academic improvement. So we never want that to happen. So just make sure that you get all your assignments done by the due date each week, and we never have to worry about that. Okay? Thank you.